The first meeting of the new Hudson County Board of Freeholders was not without controversy, as freshman freeholder Anthony Veneri and longtime freeholder Bill O'Day differed on a bill that would create a new Meadowlands Commission, opening up the possibility of private development in Liberty State Park. Sam Pessin, representing Friends of Liberty State Park, said the bill would begin a dark chapter in the park's history and called on the board to pass a resolution in opposition to the legislation.
And the park is sacred because it is scarce urban open space and because it is behind the world's greatest symbol of freedom, Lady Liberty. So if the governor signs this act, and the Friends are grateful for your discussing this, perhaps having a resolution about it, we feel the governor signing it would dishonor the Statue of Liberty and the spirit of America by wanting to commercialize chunks of the park, having admission fee, too many admission fee events that would block access, especially on summer weekends, to working families who just want to come and relax and enjoy the park, and they'd be stuck in a traffic jam if this was turned into the PNC Arts Center. So the people's voice, the people's will, and the public good would be ignored by this commission. And if that time comes, if the governor does sign this, and we are asking him to conditionally veto this act and have the Liberty Park language taken out, if it does happen, then there will be a dark chapter for the park with inevitable constant battles against inappropriate and unpopular plans for the park. And at that time, I will need to ask the public and this respected body to weigh in on those plans.
District 8 freeholder Anthony Veneri, who represents North Bergen and Secaucus, said the bill was important for the county as a whole and added that County Exec Tom DeGise and the entire delegation of Hudson County state legislators supported the bill.
Okay, into the general fund of the Jersey City budget, they get $1 million. Okay, my towns I represent, which is North Bergen and Secaucus, North Bergen will save close to $1.3 million a year. Secaucus will save over $2 million a year. Kearney will continue receiving their $3.8 million Kearney gets from this bill. Okay, this bill is, as a whole, for a county, is very, very important. Just to take a little piece from the Liberty State Park, and don't take me wrong, we really can't try to have this bill knocked down. It's too important for the county as a whole. This piece of legislation was supported by our whole delegation of legislators. That's 3 state senators and 6 assembly people. We're all in favor of this bill. During the course of the bill, the years that it's been taken to pass, the county executive just emailed us with a 2-page support of it. So we have a lot of important support for this bill. To me, it's imperative that this bill gets signed for the county taxpayers to get some tax relief and some burden. That's my opinion. The resolution is not on the agenda right now, so I don't want to speak on the resolution. I'm speaking on behalf of the bill. Okay, thank you very much.
District 2 freeholder Bill O'Day voiced his opposition to development in Liberty State Park, saying Governor Christie snuck that language into the bill for a reason and ripped him for creating division within Hudson County.
I hate to see, and that's why I would hopefully see what we can get done in a couple of weeks. I hate to see our board looking divided over an issue that's created by a governor that's never been a friend of ours. From Trans-Hudson crossings to eliminating UEZ funding to hurting state workers, municipal workers, police, firemen with changes in pensions and things like that. Sometimes if you find yourself fighting each other instead of against a common enemy, we take more steps backwards than we take forward. So I'm very conscious of it, but I do need to say that some of the verbiage that seems to try to make so light of this clause, as I said on Tuesday, I followed Governor Christie long and hard enough to know that he just doesn't put language in for ha-has. that there's got to be some motive behind why he snuck that language into the bill and why he wanted that in the bill. And I think it's good to know that everyone will fight any effort that will occur or may occur if the bill is signed.
I'm Michael Shuren with Hudson County View, the eye of the community.